Hey guys, so I wanted to do a pantry clean out. I have a ton of food in my freezer and fridge. It's not going very well because I keep buying more stuff. But this night I had some leftover chicken strips, like those beer battered ones, and then I had, not chicken strips, oh my gosh, fish strips, fish sticks. The first ones were like pollock, I don't know. Then we got this huge bag at Costco. So I'm doing that with some mashed potatoes. I have a bunch of random mashed potatoes, and I had some leftover stuff for like a salad. So I'm making a salad with it. I am trying to go through and just do what I can and get rid of stuff. I gave away a bunch of like soups that I had made. I had done a bunch of meal prep, so I gave a lot of that away to a friend who I know would eat it because we're not really going through it. Our freezer is just continuing getting stocked with stuff that and we just put the new stuff in the front and then everything in the back. So just trying to go through what I have, even with the fridge, like eating up leftovers and finding ways to repurpose them. You see behind me like all the canned stuff, just trying to go through and like use that. And I don't know, it's just hard. Like I feel like we eat a lot, we're eating, but then I'm like, we're not always home. So we like eat out or grab stuff. And we've been having issues with our freezer, like kind of opening. And so a whole sheet of like ice will get stuck. And so like some of the stuff on the top is thawing out. So hopefully that's okay. So that was the first night. The second day here, I think this is breakfast. So I'm making the meat here. I'm not using for this. I'm making like a hash brown egg casserole for Bible study, which was really good. I've made it before with tater tots, but this one was with hash brown. So I'm just cutting up or chopping up, I guess, some pork. And then for my family, I made this mushroom. I had all these mushrooms. So I made a mushroom, spinach, crustless quiche, which was really good. Wiping these mushrooms off was disgusting. I don't know. I used to rinse them and then I heard, oh no, you're supposed to wipe them. But yeah, so here I'm just making the quiche. I'll show you at the end. Hopefully it turns out really good. And so did the casserole, but I was trying to make something healthier and use up the veggies that we have. I still have a ton of spinach from the farmer's market. I had two, I'll show you in another video, the box that I got. I had another bag of big spinach, but we went out of town last weekend to the beach. And then all this stuff, some of the stuff in my fridge, because the freezer opened and got frozen, like a bunch of the stuff in my fridge got frozen. So like all the lettuce I had bok choy in there. I had the whole bag of spinach. Well, the spinach was fine. I put that in the freezer, but like everything else that got frozen, like the vegetables and stuff, I kind of had to throw away. But I need to find ways to use that up. But here, just enjoy me putting this together. So on this, I used just some random cheese. Like I had some leftover feta. It was delicious. I think it called for different ones like mozzarella or something that I didn't have, so I just used what I had. Used up the feta. It was really good. Maybe I'll make another one actually now that I think of it because I just bought a bunch of feta and we have a bunch of spinach and a bunch of eggs to use up. Here this night I'm making some roasted broccoli. My family loves this. Just roast it at like 425 for probably like 20 minutes. I put olive oil and I have like the adobo seasoning, so I usually put that on. Even like garlic and just salt and pepper is delicious. I roast that up. I'm using my electric skillet here. I have one of these chicken tenderloins and I put them in there with some, I'm gonna do some barbecue sauce. I think the filming on this cut off a little bit, but I have that mac and cheese packet from one of my friends sells Epicure, which is like a healthier kind of, like it has like seasoning packs and sauces and like that kind of thing. So I've used some of this stuff and really enjoy it. It's pretty healthy. There's a picture because everything cut off, but yeah, it was delicious. I put barbecue sauce on the chicken and that was really good. This night, I really was craving some like meat kind of sauce, pasta. This came out really good. We just had a lot of it, like pasta. And then I feel like it doesn't get eaten, like all the leftovers. I made a whole box, because I had a pound of ground turkey. So then I made a whole box of pasta, and that was too much. So I should have given some away, but I didn't. I ended up throwing some of it out. I used some. We ate some for leftovers, like for lunch, and then my kids packed some. But towards the end of the school year, they just really want to buy. So I have no energy to pack lunch, really. I let them buy for the most part. But it was a good way to use up some of these mushrooms. And yeah, this was really good. I kind of just threw this randomly together, and it was delicious. I went down to check for Kylie's summer packet was printing, and like you can't look how high the water got. Try to take these ribs out to just move this water over here. Good thing I came up when I did. These ribs were not part of our freezer thing. We ended up buying a bunch more meat. Keenan trying to eat more like meat, which really we only eat like chicken around turkey. So, oh gosh, I got some on the floor. I got some meat at Target. I'm gonna dump a little bit of this out. Not too much because the thing is big. Okay, let's keep it like that and shove that in there. I think I'll make ribs tonight. So while I'm making breakfast, I'm thawing that out. I have zucchini. It's probably starting to get moldy. I'm gonna use it up. Zucchini, mushroom, onion for breakfast with some sausages, and I'm gonna make some eggs, maybe egg whites because we have that. Maybe I'll just do regular eggs, I don't know. With some Sweet potatoes, I think I have a couple left. So it's Sunday morning. Kylie had a friend sleepover. We are not going to make it to the 9 o'clock service for church. Sorry about that. That's my Keurig in the background. Making my coffee. My favorite cup. It's a little thing in life. We're not making it to the 9 o'clock service at church. Everyone's still asleep besides Cameron. So I'm going to watch it online. I'm going to make some breakfast. I have some like little mini bagels, French toast. I've done that before. I don't know why I buy this stuff. I bought like gluten-free bagels for some reason last time and they were not good. I feel bad for anyone that has to be gluten-free. I guess if you wanted to eat it, you would if you had to. They're not bad. You just like the texture. So I might toss those because really no one's eating them. Then I have the mini bagels and some frozen bread. I might take that out. Hopefully it will thaw quick and I'll make some French toast with that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just use the bagels. I don't know. And maybe make some bacon. We have until, I don't have to, I'm helping second service, so I have to be at church at 10:30. So time flies when I make breakfast in the morning. But I might probably just do some egg whites, French toast, bacon if I have it thawed out. I have some leftover veggies and sweet potatoes from yesterday, so I might, well actually no, I really only have some veggies left over I think, because everyone scarfed that. I thought we would have a lot of leftovers, but we didn't. So start that. And yeah, it was super hot yesterday. We spent a lot of time at the pool. We were outside. I feel like super congested. I don't know if it's allergies or like a cold, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to get this started, drink my coffee in peace, and use up some stuff that we have in our fridge and freezer. Well, not really freezer, maybe. I'm not doing very good with like a clean out. My goal was to like get most of the stuff cleaned out and like not buy anything new. Like get all this cleaned out and then replenish. It didn't really work because I still bought a bunch of stuff. I still want to go to Trader Joe's, but again, like lack of space. So here we go. So as you can tell, I was very indecisive about what I wanted to make. I still have that gluten-free bagel in my fridge, and it has been a couple weeks since I did this. Now my fridge and freezer is like kind of broken, I think. Like the ice machine, I think, stopped working, so it'll be like sheets of ice because I think the water melted, and it's like sheets of ice in the freezer. And then like, so the top part of the freezer is thawing out, and then the fridge part, like the produce and like the meat and cheese part of the bottom of the fridge is getting frozen. Like I had to throw a lot of produce away because like all my romaine lettuce got frozen, my celery got frozen, like everything got, and it was just gross. So hopefully that works. But anyway, enjoy me making breakfast here. Those little French toasts are really good. Like if you have crusty bread like that, freeze it, like use it for French toast. My friend did that and it was delicious, so I do that sometimes now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you guys do for pantry clean out because I would love to see. I still have a lot more ways to go, so hopefully another video will be coming soon. Thank you.